Once upon a time in the bustling town of Bananaland, a curious minion named Kevin woke up with a craving for something new. He put on his goggles and decided to visit the famous banana cafe, known for its magical cappuccino. As Kevin entered the cafe, the scent of roasted coffee beans made him dance with joy. He approached the counter and asked the barista, a wise old monkey named Cappuccino, for the most special drink on the menu. Cappuccino smiled and whipped up a sparkling banana-infused cappuccino with a dash of cinnamon. Kevin took one sip and his eyes sparkled. He could suddenly understand all languages, even squirrel. He ran out into the street, translating barks, meows, and bird songs for everyone passing by. Soon, Kevin became famous, and people from around the world came to speak with their pets through him. But fame didn't change him. He visited Cappuccino every morning for his magical drink. The end, or maybe just the beginning of...
It was an unusually quiet morning at Goose Lab. And it meant trouble. The minions were up to something. Again, Kevin had declared today Banana Invention Day. And every minion was required to build something banana-related. Stuart was already wearing banana-shaped sunglasses. Bob, ever the enthusiast, unveiled his banana cannon Tigaribu that could shoot banana peels across the room with surprising accuracy. Tim presented his banana-powered scooter, which unfortunately ran directly into Owl after its first launch, sending banana mush everywhere. Meanwhile, Phil and Jerry were working on a banana air freshener. It smelled turea. Goose Duck fainted. Dave was busy hacking the coffee machine to dispense banana smoothies, but instead, it launched hot banana foam onto the ceiling. Chaos grew. Banana peels littered the floor like yellow snowflakes. Several minions had formed a synchronized banana sliding dance team. Drew finally stormed into the lab. He slipped on a peel, spun 3 times in mid-air, and he landed in a tub of mashed banana. This is why he can't have nice things. He groaned. Instead of being upset, Glue decided to join in. He built a robotic arm that tossed bananas into the crowd like confetti. Bob cheered and deactivated the banana cannon Tigaribu again. It hit a lever on the wall, opening a hidden room filled with banana-themed costumes. Soon, all the minions were in costumes: banana pirates, banana wizards, even a banana superhero named Captain Peel. A party began inside the lab, complete with a banana float made from an old refrigerator and the Goose's favorite lawn chair. As the party got louder, the lab's assistant chimed in. Warning, banana levels critical. Number 1 Gerd. Bob was doing the limbo under the banana vines. Kevin suggested a final event, the Banana Olympics. Events included banana juggling, banana toss, and the very slippery circus peel dish. Stuart tried to pole vault using a giant banana. He landed on top of the fridge and he declared himself the king of fruit. Finally, after hours of madness, the minions gathered for the grand finale, a song. They sang in unison, voices echoing, banana la la la.
At the carnival, 3 minions Kevin, Bella, and Bob arrive with wide eyes and big smiles. Kevin points excitedly at the merry-go-round, banana ride. He yells. Bella spots a cotton candy stall and drags the others along. Bob accidentally bumps into a balloon seller, getting tangled in balloons and floating a bit. They rush to the roller coaster, pretending to be brave but screaming the loudest on the ride. At the ice cream stand, Bella orders a giant triple scoop that topples over instantly. Bob tries to catch it but ends up wearing it like a hat. Suddenly, they hear a loud honk. Kevin has climbed into a clown car and is driving in circles. They all pile in, but the car breaks down and launches them into a bouncy castle. Laughing, they bounce, flip, and play like wild minions. The sun starts to set, and the trio finds a quiet spot with churros and watch the fireworks. Bella says, "Best day ever," as they fall asleep in a cuddle pile under the glowing sky. Bob sneaks into the game booth and accidentally wins a giant banana plushie. Kevin juggles candy apples, but one lands on a security guard's head. Bella finds a face painting stall and becomes a pink unicorn. Bob insists on face paint too. He becomes a dragon, roaring at everyone. They try the ring toss but end up throwing rings at each other. Kevin gets stuck in a photo booth curtain and causes a scene. They enter a dance contest and invent the Minion Wiggle. Bella's wiggle knocks over a popcorn machine. Popcorn flies everywhere. They help clean up, but Bob keeps eating the popcorn. In the mirror maze, they confuse their reflections and bump into glass walls. Kevin pretends to be a statue and scares other carnival goers. They find a haunted house and decide to explore it together. A fake ghost pops out and makes Bob scream like a kettle. Bella finds glow sticks and starts a light show dance party. Kevin and Bob join in, creating a glowing Minion rave. They ride the Ferris wheel and wave at everyone like celebrities. Bella drops her churro from the top and watches it land in someone's hat. Bob finds a magician's hat and pulls out rubber chickens. They try to do magic tricks, but keep making confetti explosions. Kevin discovers a pie-throwing booth and gets too excited. Soon, it's a pie war between the Minions and the booth staff. Bella tries to break a piñata but swings too hard and spins herself dizzy. Bob finally breaks it, and candy rains from the sky. They collect candy, trading and swapping like tiny businessmen. At the karaoke booth, Kevin sings in banana language off-key.
Once upon a rather chaotic Tuesday morning, the Minions awoke to the sweet scent of bananas. Not just any bananas, glowing. Top secret bananas delivered by drone. Kevin declared Banana Mission Day. Stuart tuned his ukulele. Bob hugged his teddy bear. Otto strapped on a spaghetti strainer helmet. With gadgets and a crayon map, they marched toward the Banana Vault 9000, guarded by laser sharks. The path wasn't easy. Robot pigeons and caffeinated squirrels patrolled the area. The Minions crawled through vents and past smoothie bars, giggling and falling over each other. They reached the vault at last. It shimmered with retinal scanners and banana-scented hand sanitizer. Kevin climbed on Bob, Bob on Otto, and Otto sneezed, triggering the alarm, the sprinklers, and a sudden slip and slide party. Pigeons panicked. Squirrels screamed. Minions slipped and slid across the floor in wild delight. Stuart surfed a mop bucket and accidentally disabled the laser grid with his butt. Victory! Inside the vault were bananas galore stacked, glowing, even celebrity-shaped. Kevin reached for one. A note lay on top. Nice try, Minions. I moved the bananas. Love grew. A moment of silence. Then Kevin spotted a trail of peels leading to the emergency exit. The Minions raced after the trail, through trampoline zones and chaos, toward a banana-shaped helicopter. The cannon fired. A banana hit a lever. The lever dropped a crate of bananas.
Once upon a banana-scented morning, the Minions awoke in their secret underground lair, ready to cause chaos. Kevin had a new plan. Build the world's largest smoothie blender. Bob, however, misheard smoothie as moody and showed up wearing all black, claiming he was going through a goth phase. Stuart brought his electric guitar instead of tools, insisting that every great invention needs a rock soundtrack. Construction began. Kevin read blueprints upside down. The blender looked more like a disco ball with rocket thrusters. When asked to test the motor, Bob poured in jelly instead of fuel. The blender hiccuped, spun once, and launched Kevin into a tree. Meanwhile, Stuart declared himself Blend Master DJ Stu and started a rave. Half the Minions forgot the mission and joined the dance floor. Kevin, covered in leaves and rage, descended from the tree with a megaphone. He accidentally set it to chipmunk mode. The chipmunk sounding orders only encouraged more dancing. Bob added sunglasses and called Kevin DJ Squeaky. Suddenly, the blender roared to life. Apparently, jelly asterisk is asterisk a form of Minion biofuel. It sucked in Bob's cape and sprayed smoothie on the walls. Everyone cheered. Mission accomplished. Not exactly, but there was smoothie everywhere and a rave still going strong. Kevin gave up and grabbed a straw. Even DJ Squeaky needs a break. As night fell, the Minions toasted with bananas. Bob's goth phase lasted until he found a rubber duck. Stuart dropped his guitar in the blender, which somehow played an epic solo before short-circuiting, and so ended another perfectly dysfunctional day in the life